Hi friends, welcome to your very last day of kindergarten. Hooray, you made it and you did so well this year. So I have a very special story to read to you today and it makes so much sense. It's called The Last Day of Kindergarten, which today is your last day of kindergarten. And the author of this story is Nancy Loewen. The illustrator, she has a very difficult name for me to say, but I'll do my best. Sachiko Yoshikawa. Hopefully I said that right. There's you guys. Remember last night we wore our caps, and today I came around with some diplomas, or maybe I haven't come yet if you haven't watched this, or if you're watching the video in the morning. So this is all about you guys here. And I just bought this story the other day so that I could read it to you. Here's what it says. Let me scooch over. Today is the last day of kindergarten. I wish it were the first. Then I'd meet Mrs. Popinski all over again. That's their teacher. You had me, Mrs. Jacksfield. I'd hang my very own backpack on my very own hook. My markers would be bright and inky. My crayons would be pointy and new. If it were the first day of kindergarten, I'd have so much to look forward to this year. I'd play house or grocery store during creative playtime. I'd dress up as a tiger for the Halloween parade. I'd lose my first tooth biting into Sammy McGregor's birthday cupcake. But today is the last day of kindergarten. We don't read stories. We don't work on our numbers or our letters. Instead, we wash the tables. We throw out the stubbiest crayons and the dried up paints. We take our pictures off the walls. Friends, normally I don't have my classmates help me wash tables, but we do start taking down pictures and we throw out crayons that we don't need anymore. So we do a little bit of tidying on the last couple days of school. Mrs. Popinski gathers us into a circle for sharing time. It's the last time we'll ever sit crisscross applesauce together. I'm so proud of all of you, Mrs. Popinski says. You've learned so much this year, but kindergarten is ending. Summer is beginning. What are your favorite things about summer? Staying up late, swimming, picnics in the park, running through the sprinkler, eating blue raspberry ice pops on the front steps. So there's a lot of fun to look forward to during summer. Let's talk about first grade, said Mrs. Popinski. What are you looking forward to the most in first grade? Eating lunch in the cafeteria, field trips, writing stories, recess, making new friends, playing on the big kid playground. So they must have maybe a different playground for kindergarten and first grade. We use the same playground in first grade. Wow, Mrs. Popinski says, you're going to be fantastic first graders. I can just tell. She looks at the clock and stands up. Okay, class, it's time. We put on those funny flat hats and we made out of poster board and yarn. We make sure our faces are clean, and then we line up and walk down the hall to the auditorium. So what does it look like they're going? They're going to their graduation. Yeah, so they're not homeschool right now. So they're going to their graduation like we would have done. But this year we got to do one over the computer. That's kind of the first time that's ever happened. I peek over Mason's shoulder and see a crowd. People pointing cameras at the stage, little brothers and sisters squirming on laps. Oh, I see Mommy and Daddy and Grandma and Grandpa and Aunt Dee. This afternoon they're going to take me out for ice cream and I can order whatever I want. Mr. Mayor starts playing a serious song on the piano. Makes me want to cry. Makes me want to march. It makes me want to stand up straight and tall. This is it. I'm walking onto the stage. I'm reciting our ABC farewell poem without making any mistakes. I'm singing zippity-doo-dah. I'm clapping in all the right places. I'm shaking hands with the principal. Kindergarten is over. I did it. First grade, here I come. And here she is, running onto the bus to go home to start summer vacation. All right, friends, so I wanted to share that story with you today on our very last day of kindergarten together. But don't worry, you're still going to get to come and see me when we come back to school after summer. Make sure you come and give me all the hugs. Make sure you pop in and you show me some pictures or some writing that you've been doing, just like you saw my old kindergartners do this year. So I will miss you all, and guess what? I'm sure I'm gonna run into some of you over the summer at the store because we live so close to each other. All right, have a great summer. Be safe, have so much fun. You deserve it. You worked so hard this year. There's my heart for you all. Have a great summer, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.